Coming up on the British TV watch list.
It's a classic situation you see in just about every amateur detective show. The police despise the meddling. But how do you say no to your mother?
From cozy mysteries to intense police procedurals, we talk about the characters, performances, series, and episodes from your favourite British TV shows.
Hello there once again. My name is Michael T. This time, let's travel virtually over to Dublin, Ireland, because that's where they film Harry Wilde. It's a cozy murder mystery starring TV legend Jane Seymour. Harry Wilde is about an unlikely pair of private detectives. Jane Seymour plays retired college professor Harry Wilde. Rohan Nedd is Fergus Reid. Their characters first meet when Fergus tries to mug Harry. Instead of turning him in and letting the law take its course, Harry sees something in Fergus and decides to mentor him. Soon, they're working together in their own private detective agency. Their relationship grows, and eventually they become partners and trust one another completely. Every TV show has a how it all started story, and Harry Wilde is actually pretty fun. It wasn't dreamed up in some Hollywood boardroom. It came from Irish writer David Logan, who thought, what if a retired literature professor used her love of books and poetry to solve crimes? It's a quirky idea, right? Instead of fading into retirement, this professor dives headfirst into mysteries, quoting Shakespeare while chasing down clues. The show found its home on Acorn TV, which specializes in British and international dramas. When Harry Wilde premiered in 2022, it completely blew up, one of Acorn's biggest launches ever. Suddenly, this little Irish mystery series was pulling in viewers from all over the world. And speaking of Ireland, filming in Dublin gave the show its charm. The pubs, the streets, the atmosphere, it all feels very authentic because it is. So yeah, Harry Wilde wasn't just another detective show tossed together. It was a gamble, but the gamble paid off big time. Let's talk about Jane Seymour. Seems like her TV show, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, was on TV a long time ago, and I guess it was. It ran from 1993 to 1998, 35 plus years ago. But her career after Dr. Quinn has been anything but stuck in the past. Seymour leaned into variety, popping up in romantic comedies, guest spots on TV dramas, and even stealing scenes in cult favorites like Wedding Crashers. She has proven she can do heartfelt period drama one minute and cheeky comedy the next. She also built a reputation for longevity. While many actors fade after a signature role, Seymour kept reinventing herself. She's done voice work, reality TV appearances, and produced projects that highlight her creative side. But when she heard about Harry Wilde, she loved the idea of playing someone witty, rebellious, and totally unwilling to slow down. She didn't just sign on to act, she jumped in as an executive producer too. While she's going strong in the latter part of life, Rohan Nedd is still early in his acting career. Nedd trained at the Academy of Live and Recorded Arts before stepping into television and film. His early credits include a guest role on Doctor Who from 2017 and a recurring part in the Netflix thriller Safe from 2018. He played Mike across 7 episodes. He then appeared as Dwayne in the acclaimed British drama Blue Story from 2019, showcasing his ability to handle gritty, socially charged material. I first saw him in Whitstable Pearl, also on Acorn TV. He portrayed Charlie Nolan, the son of a former policewoman turned restaurant owner turned private investigator. Whitstable Pearl is worth watching if you're looking for something new. It strikes a nice balance between dramatic and cozy. Rohan Nedd has proven himself a versatile performer. His trajectory suggests he's not only a strong supporting actor, but also a talent poised for leading roles in the near future. You got to watch out for him. In Harry Wilde, I like that dynamic between Harry and Fergus. There's so much to work with. She's older and wiser. He's younger and a bit naive. There's the male-female aspect, of course. He's a reformed thug. and she's a highly educated professor. They don't take advantage of these disparities much, though, in the show. If anything, Harry isn't as elderly as her age, and Fergus seems more mature for his. Together, they're an odd couple who somehow make perfect sense. It all just works.
Did you manage to look at Charlie's case notes last night?
Yeah, I did. And to be honest, I can't see where to begin. The killer could be just about anyone in Ireland.
Well, it's not me.
Or me, so there's 2 off the list, and I'd wager it's not Lola either.
Let's talk about the character, Harry Wilde. Harriet Wilde, to be precise, but everyone calls her Harry. She's sharp, witty, just a little bit rebellious, the kind of person who refuses to fade quietly into retirement. Instead of knitting or gardening, Harry spends her days poking her nose into mysteries, much to the exasperation of her son, who happens to be a police detective. It's a classic situation you see in just about every amateur detective show. The police despise the meddling, but how do you say no to your mother? Harry is a compelling character. She's a mix of brains and mischief. She's a retired literature professor, which means she sees patterns and clues the way other people see plot twists in Shakespeare. She can quote poetry 1 minute and crack a case in the next. And she makes these literary references throughout the series. There's also a warmth to Harry that sneaks up on you. Beneath the sarcasm and the stubborn streak, she genuinely cares about people, especially Fergus and her granddaughter Lola. Those two are developing a relationship throughout the series. Young love. That softer side makes her more than just a detective. It makes her human. So when you watch Harry Wilde, you're following a woman who refuses to be ordinary, who embraces adventure, and who proves that retirement doesn't mean slowing down. It means finally living on your own terms. Hey, let me ask you a question. When's the last time you actually bought towels for your home, your bathroom? If it's been a while, why don't you consider CozyEarth.com. Check out their soft, plush, absorbent, comfortable bedding and bath, and they even have some clothing for your entire family. It's cozy, breathable sheets, fabrics that enhance softness. Every inch of your skin will appreciate it. We've partnered with CozyEarth.com. This helps us with a commission. You get to support the British TV watch list. And what's really in it for you is you get the best discount available at CozyEarth.com. 41% off your purchase today. CozyEarth.com. All you have to do is apply the promo code BTVW1, as in British TV Watch List 1. BTVW1. Use that promo code and get 41% off at CozyEarth.com. Now, let's go behind the scenes. If you thought the mysteries on Harry Wilde were juicy, wait until you hear what happens when the cameras stop rolling. Jane Seymour may play a retired professor, but off-screen, she's the life of the set. Crew members say that she's got a stash of chocolate hidden in her trailer, and she's not shy about sharing it when the night shoots drag on. Keeps the brain sharp, she reportedly joked between takes. Rohan Nedd has become the unofficial prankster. One insider claims he swapped Seymour's script with a copy of Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Seymour took it in stride, laughing so hard the director had to call for a break. Their chemistry on screen clearly spills over into real life, with Seymour often describing Nedd as like family. Rose O'Neill, who plays Lola, is said to have bonded with Nedd during downtime, the two often rehearsing lines together in the corner of the set. Rumor has it their easy rapport helps shape the romantic subplot that fans love. The Irish locations add their own flavor. Locals in Dublin have spotted the cast grabbing pints after filming, blending in with the crowd. No wonder the show's charm feels so authentic. It's built on real connections when the cameras aren't rolling. Spoiler alert, minor one. I just watched the Harry Wilde special. It's the 90-minute show at the end of Season 4 or prior to Season 5, whichever way you want to look at it. If you really love Harry Wilde, this might disappoint you. This feature-length episode feels like they let the interns write the script. and Jane Seymour forgot to exercise quality control in her role as executive producer. The dialogue is stiff and wandering, and the acting suffers because of it. I'm not even sure what this episode was for. It seems to be in lieu of a Christmas special, as it aired on November 24th on Acorn TV. The episode tied up some storylines and created some new ones. So if you're a die-hard Harry Wilde fan, you might enjoy it, but I think you'll agree it does not stand up to the rest of the series. The good news is the cameras will continue to roll in Dublin. Harry Wilde is currently shooting Season 5 as we speak. Those 6 episodes should be available in early 2026. Okay, now, before we go, I want to say hello to our listeners in Fort Worth, Texas, Queens, New York, and Alexandria, Egypt. Please help us spread the word. Like and subscribe. I really do appreciate you taking the time to listen to this podcast. Let's share the excellence of British TV with everyone. Remember, you can also support us directly on our Patreon site. Helps keep this podcast going. Thanks for listening to the British TV Watch List. Until next time, cheers!
The British TV Watch List is written and produced by Michael T. in Honolulu, Hawaii. Speculation and opinion powered by caffeine and curiosity. For more clever takes and cold cases, remember to subscribe, like and share. Keep the mystery and the moxie rolling. All rights reserved. Copyright 2025 Michael T. Media.